can I say? What I gotta do? I wanna go, but I keep coming back. Gotta protect now. Chill out. Who's excited? Cause it's Christmas and my birthday coming up. Ow. Oh, why the camera twisting? Don't do that.
Hey guys, it's Imani_Gold is here, and I'm back with another video.
Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, a cop car with a pistol on.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Imani_Gold is here. You already know. Hi guys. If you are new, hi, welcome. Join the Imani Squad. I post on Mondays and I post on Fridays. On Mondays, I post up Imani Mondays. Every other Monday, I do a monologue Monday. And on Fridays, I post up Storytime. So let's get straight into the video. So today's video is a story time. I'm back in the car. I feel like I love my car videos, so I just had to bring them back because the last time you guys saw me in the car recording was over the summer. So I said, why not? Why not just do it? The fact that I'm matching right now, the army, period. But nah, today's story time is gonna be the worst first date ever. Like the first date from HELL, okay? So we're gonna get straight into it. We're gonna come up with fake names. You already know how this go. So we're gonna call this guy Jared. I don't know. That's just gonna be his name, okay? So I met Jared at a community college that I attended in Jersey. And at first I wasn't really feeling him. I'm gonna give you a little background. I wasn't really feeling him at first. I thought he was like cute or whatever, but I wasn't really looking at him like, oh, I would talk to him and I would like date him. I was just looking at him as like a cool guy. He was attractive, maybe like a friend. I was kind of like friend zoning him in my head. So one day I walked outside and I was talking to my friend on the phone, and he like said like, what's up, Imani? And I was like, what's up? And then we said hi, and that was it. Next thing you know, like the next day in class, he asked for my number and we started talking. And from there we was just like texting every single day. And we were texting, and then we eventually decided to go out on a first date. Mind you, he had to be like 21. I was probably 18 or 19. So I was also working at like the Rainbow retail store or whatever at that time. So the first date is approaching. I had a cute little outfit. I wore like a little sweater thing, tights, had my boots. It was around this time, like around like the winter time, so it was kind of cold. So he picked me up from work, right after work, picked me up, came in the car. I felt so freaking grown. Like, I was like, I'm in a motherfucking car. He picked me up. Like, I was happy, yo. So I get in the car, right? I'm sitting in the car, and he was like, he had to go to the bathroom. So he went inside, went to the bathroom, came back. So I called my friend, like, yeah, I'm on my first date. He just picked me up. I was just mad hype. Like, I've never, like, really been alone with a guy in a car before, like, had him pick me up. So that was, like, my first time. So I was geeked. You feel me? So he gets back in the car, and we were going to the movies. Not out to eat. We were just going to the movies to go see some movie with, like, it was some underwater thing that was going on, and I don't know, a shark ate the girl leg or something. That's what the movie was about, because I forgot the movie. I forgot what the movie name was, right? So we're driving down, you know, to the place or whatever, and it's cool. He playing his little music or whatever, not really talking as much, you know, like, because I was on the phone. I think I still was on the phone with my friend, and then I hung up, and then he said like hi to her or whatever, and then we finally get to the destination. So he's like, all right, so I'm gonna park the car. You should get outside the car so you can go buy the ticket so he can find a park, because it was crowded at that time. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, where's your card? right before I'm about to get out the car, I'm like, where's your card? He's like, oh, I thought like you were paying. What? You thought I was paying? No, we didn't discuss this. He was like, I thought you was paying because I actually am going on a trip like a month from now, a couple of weeks from now, so I need to save up. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I like kind of like roll my eyes, got a little attitude. Like I was just like, okay. So I grabbed my bag. I'm getting outside the car and I'm going to the place. So he parked the car. Mind you, I'm about to go. I'm about to get the tickets or whatever, and it's fine. Like I had money, so it's not like I was broke. You feel me? Not broke status here. Rich status, not you. Middle class status. But I had money, so I paid for it. So I paid for the tickets, and then I waited for him to come inside. He came inside, had the tickets, they ripped the tickets, whatever. Now I'm like, you know, I'm hungry. I want like a snack. I want some popcorn, maybe some nachos, and an icy. I'm like, all right, so you want to like pay for that? Mind you, an icy is probably like what, $5, $6. I don't know how much an icy is at the movie theater. But for a small, medium, large, it's probably not that expensive in about popcorn. You're probably paying $15 for both. I'm like, all right, so you're gonna pay for like the food? He's like, no. Oh, they just turned the street lights on. That's why that just happened. But yeah, so he like, no. Good, this could be my ring light. I'm hyped. This could be my ring light. But yeah, so back to the story. So he's like, oh no, because you know, da-da-da, like he said. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give me an icy and popcorn myself. I'm not getting you nothing. Because like, what the fuck? Like, what am I here for? Did I come on a date by myself? I don't know. Like, we should have been splitting something. But he went inside the little movie theater, sat by himself. Sat like in a certain area, like really high up, and I had to go meet him because he ended up going inside the movie theater. I was getting the icy and the popcorn. So I came in, right? I met him up or whatever up there. So I'm sent my stuff down. We watching the trailers. So I'm a little mad. Like, I kind of got a little attitude with him that I'm not even like fucking with him right now. So I excuse the language, bleep bleep, I'm not even messing with him right now. So I start to eat the popcorn or whatever. I'm eating the popcorn, eating the icy or whatever, watching the movie, and he's like, can I get some?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What did you say? Can you get some what? Can you get some air? Like, you're not getting none of my popcorn. Like, no. So in my head I was thinking that, but I was being nice, so I shared some of the popcorn. He was like, oh, like you ain't get me none? Are you serious? Bro, I'm not paying for you and me, so chill out right there. You feel me? Like, no. So I gave him some of my popcorn because I was being nice. I was still on a date, and he was the one who drove here. So I ain't really want no bad blood right now. You feel me? Like, this was like a bad place to do that. So I let him get some of my popcorn. And then he gonna take some of my icy and sip it with his mouth. Ew, we ain't cool like that. Did I drink some of it? Yeah, because I paid for it. But I know that was probably disgusting and nasty, like, to be drinking from him. You don't know where the hell his mouth been. He don't know where the hell my mouth been. So he was like drinking some of my icy. So I got like a little upset. So I'm just like sitting here watching the movie. And then like he starts to like get close to me and try to like hug me and touch me and stuff. And I'm like, Jared, back to that. Like, and I'm just like going along with it because I'm like, this is a date. Maybe, I don't know. This is what happens on movie theater dates. I don't know. But that's how far it went. Nothing else really like happened dramatically in the movie theater. So after we were done with the movie was pretty good. I think we were watching it, like, he just was like, had his arms around me or whatever, and that was it. Movie's over, right? So now we about to leave. I get inside the car. So he was like, yeah, it was a good movie. I had a great time. He's like, you want to get something to eat? Mind you, it gotta be like 12 midnight because we went to like a late night showing. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm not hungry, whatever. Like, let's not go out to no restaurant or whatever. So he was like, all right, cool, so you want me to just take you home? Yeah, I want you to take me home. Like, where else are you gonna take me? So we driving in, and it's really just silence at this point, because I'm like, I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't like this date, but I'm just like, take me home. You feel me? So we on a car ride, you know, coming out of where we came out of, because it was at least like an hour drive to come from the movie theaters to go to my house. So we're driving or whatever, and he's like trying to touch my hand, and like every time we stop at a damn light, he's like, you're so beautiful. He's touching my face, like trying to kiss me, and I'm like, the fuck up. I'm just like, get away from, like, I don't even want to be around him no more. So before I left, like, we finally get up to the car. I mean, to the, damn, what the hell my brain at? We finally get up to the house, and he was like, you know, I had a great time or whatever, da 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 da. We kiss. I go upstairs, and I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? You know, it was just bad, and it was just bad. Like, I know you guys are hearing this right now and like, are you serious? And I think it was just bad because, first of all, if you knew you had a trip or something to do or to save money, why did you come? Like, why did you say that you were free, you were available, you were setting up this date, and you did not have money? You should always have money on you. Like, a female, male, you should always have money on you. And it's not the issue that I had to pay. It's fine. It was the first date. I believe, I don't really 100% believe who asked who, but I think he asked me versus me asking him. So I felt like at least you should have went half or paid for something. At least the drinks or like the things from the concession stand. Like, he should have paid for something. And you come in here empty-handed. How about if I didn't have money? What, were we gonna go back home? Like, that just didn't make sense. Like, you weren't prepared. 1. 2, like, the movie, like, I didn't feel no, like, nothing. I didn't feel no butterfly. I didn't feel nothing. We were in a car ride going there. I was excited going there. I'm like, oh my God, my first date. I think I was just excited about that. He picked me up, whatever. That's cool. He had a car, so he was the one that was going to be driving. If he wanted to split it, we could have did the Uber or some shit. But we didn't do that. He had a car. But it's just, that was just a bad date. I don't really got nothing else to say about that. And after that date, I like hit him up and was like, yo, I'm not feeling this anymore. Like, yeah, you're attractive, but I don't feel no chemistry between us. Like, over text and call, it was cool, but being in person with somebody and with him, it was totally different. Like, that's why you gotta go out on dates and like feel people out, because it could be all cap on text, all cap on FaceTime calls, calling, but when they get in person, they either be a little shy or they don't know what to say. So I told him, like, I don't want to talk to you no more. Like, I'm done. So he understood it. He was fine with it, and we just went our separate ways. But that was the worst date ever for me. It really wasn't something like dramatic, but it was like really bad that I definitely learned a lesson from that, from like going on to like a next date. Have your money, first of all. Public service announcement. If you are a guy or a female, always have money on you, and figure out before you go out on a date who's paying for what. Like, if you guys want to split it 50-50, which I feel like is best, especially for a first date. We're both filling each other out. Men are not obligated to pay. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, I don't want to put that out there like, oh, men should pay for everything. No, it's the first date. I get it. We could both go half, call it a day. Whoever's driving, drive back. If you want gas money, whatever. But it should be 50-50. Like, you should have money, and you should come up with a plan before. Like, don't come up with no last minute stuff. Like, y'all boyfriend, if y'all was boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all was just randomly going out, I understand. Y'all obviously know each other, but I don't know you like that, you know. But that was my worst date ever video. that's the end of the video here. Vlogmas videos will be coming soon. I probably will just be like putting a bunch of videos in one and just saying it Vlogmas, because this is my first Vlogmas and I really didn't do the everyday thing because, one, honestly, I don't have a following, so I didn't feel like it was like necessary to do it, but I love watching other YouTubers do Vlogmas. I want to do it definitely next year because then I'll have other stuff that I can record, but this year I'm in college and I had a lot of finals to do and everything. That's why I haven't been posting like that. But this is the end of the videos.